Welcome back to PEC Podcast. It's been a long time since, oh my God, thank you. It's been a long time since my last time podcasting in this podcast series. It's about 2 months already. And now I'm back with a new topic, a new hot topic that's been burning in our campus. But first, if you forget about me, guys, just let me quickly introduce myself. I am Adila Putri Nafisa as your podcaster for PEC Podcast. And today I am airing the second episode of PEC Podcast. Here we have our special guest. Guess who he is? Mr. Faisal. Jing jing jing.
Hi. Afternoon, good day.
It's a good day. How are you, Faisal?
Thank you, Adila. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you for having me. It's such an honor. Yay.
Yeah, it's such an honor for us to please briefly introduce yourself to our viewer.
Okay. I am Faisal Amrina Sution. My friend call me Fa most of the time. And I am a student in international trade logistic in Polytechnic Negeri Batam. And now I'm in the 4th semester.
Wow, okay. So we are the same. I'm in 4th semester too. And what's the topic today, mate? So what's our
your
topic
major
today? Oh, I'm majoring in multimedia and networking.
Okay, that's really good.
So what's our chit-chat about today? What will be our topic today? Everyone knows what's been burning in our campus right now. It's ISMAVO, Indonesian International Student Mobility Award Vocational. Is that right?
Yes, vocational student.
So, as we know, you are one of several awardees from Polytechnic Negeri Batam. Oh my God, it's so cool. I can't believe you make it. I know you'll make it.
Thank you. So next year will be your turn, okay?
Oh, I'll try it. It's a big change for every one of us, right? I don't really understand what ISMAVO is. The only thing I know, it's like a student exchange, isn't it? Or
Yes,
does it like
well,
what do we call it?
An exchange, but it's not an actual exchange because we are just go there without any changes with the the HOTS university, but we just learn there, and then for the why it's called mobility, it's because we are getting to know the culture there and also how the learning process there. So yeah, the mobility thing.
The mobility.
That's why it's MAVO. But now it's for the vocational, which is in the Polytechnic, yeah, especially in Polytechnic, because in academic or maybe in a usual university, it's just only ISMA, and right now it's ISMAVO for the vocational student.
Is there any different from ISMA and ISMAVO? Like for vocational student, it could be claimed as an internship or something?
Yeah. I mean, the special thing about the ISMAVO is that we are having the opportunity to working in the real industry. So there are 3 schemes of this for this ISMAVO, which is the scheme A is pure working in the industry, and also the scheme B is combine of the working in the industry or internship and in a classroom. And in the scheme C is you are able to learn in the full classroom in one semester.
Oh my God, 1 semester. So first, where is your country? What is your country?
My country in Germany.
Germany?
Yes,
Really?
in Osnabrück. So I have a chance to meet Ragil.
Oh
No.
my God, you should DM Bunda Ragil first. You should do that.
Yes, it's in Osnabrück. We only have 5 students to to enter the Osnabrück. Yeah,
From
from
Polibatam,
from Polibatam, only me.
it's only you. Oh, and about the others, they are on another country. But is it really? Wait, I have some question list here. Why you choose that university? Why is it your first choice, second choice, or we're back here?
Yeah.
Back to my question.
So
Why?
yeah, why I choose this university? Because I entered the Zoom. They told me that because I'm in a logistics student, so they provide the logistic field for me there, and then they only take 5 students. And I feel like it must be, the other student must be considered that not choose this university because they have, the standard of score for English, which is TOEIC above 800. And lucky me that I have that score, that standard score. That's why I be accepted in this university. So I think it's my also not many students choose this university. That's why I feel like my change or my opportunity is kind of wide open to be entered, to be accepted in this university.
Okay, talk about the logistic. We have to apply to the uni as same as our major, is it? In this Mavo.
Oh, well, actually you can, you can choose any kind of major, but you are, maksudnya kayak disarankan gitu untuk ngambil yang sesuai dengan major kamu.
Ya, biar ilmunya terterapkan juga kali ya.
Ya, beririsan. It's not possible you to, when you are engineering student and then you just choose the management business, I think it's not related.
Not related. Apalagi kan ketentuan Merdeka Belajar dari Ismavo ini bisa buat klaim SKS ya kan?
Betul, bisa klaim SKS. Karena dosennya juga udah kayak kayak sudah kerjasama gitu sih untuk bahwasanya kalau nanti setelah Ismavo dosennya ya harus terima si SKS itu untuk dikonversi ke SKS-nya kita gitu.
That's why tadi memang boleh, cuman lebih disarankan buat ke major yang sama-sama kita biar bisa nyambung gitu tadi ya.
Wah, biar bisa gampang untuk konversinya gitu kan.
Maybe I'll try next year. I'm an engineer student.
You should, and ask your friend to join the.
Our friend.
Yes.
And then talk about that too. Is this program is fully funded, like the accommodation for living and for residents, healthcare, and anything?
Yes, because it's LPDP. So it's fully funded from your visa and then your flight ticket from Batam to Jakarta and Jakarta to Jerman, and then go back from Jerman to Jakarta and Jakarta to Batam. So it's fully funded, and then the accommodation, the transportation, the health insurance, and your the living costs there also fully funded.
Oh my God.
Everything is.
It's so great. Wah. Great sih. Ini nih kita semua wajib mencoba karena kita harus take every chance ya kan. Setidaknya kita ambil. Kalau nggak kita ambil, kita nggak bisa tahu kita gagal atau berhasilnya. That's first step. The first step itu take every chance. So you'll be there for 1 semester or 6 months. That start from What month?
It will be start from the mid-August
Mid-August?
to end, mid-August this year to end February next year.
Oh, so you'll be past tropical season there, summer.
I mean, it's a winter semester.
Winter semester.
Until December to maybe January, from August to December or January, and then I will have opportunity to, to taste the summer there for a little bit. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, winter season. You should send me some snow from Germany.
I will tag your name on my IG.
Okay, I'll wait for that.
When I touch the real snow there,
The real snow. This is your first time going abroad. Gonna be your first time, or you ever go abroad before?
For the mobility
Singapore,
or for
Singapore termasuk. Have you ever been abroad before?
For the educational thing, this is my first time being abroad. But kalau misalkan if we talk about traveling, I've been quite a few times go abroad.
Wow.
Like kayak Singapura mungkin it's really close to us. Yes. Jadi I think itu nggak dihitung lah.
Uncounted itu tetangga, neighborhood. And how do you know that there is Ismafo is the promotion media? Do you heard it from your friend or your docent or Instagram or where? Some of us.
I heard it from I'm not sure. Pertama kali dengar itu I'm not sure where I get the information. But sejauh ini tuh kayak dari IG sih. Semuanya tuh dari IG, terus kemudian di-encourage juga sama PIC, Bapak Irham. PIC ini PIC apa sih?
Oh iya, Bapak kami.
Ya.
Bapak pembina.
Bapak pembina tuh ya Allah.
Bapak pembina. Bapak kami.
Jadi dia encourage mahasiswa Politeknik Negeri Batam buat ikutan semuanya dari semester 4 dan semester 6-nya, karena yang boleh ikut tuh semester 4 dan 6. Di luar dari itu nggak boleh ikut. Jadi ya itulah, kita benar-benar diurusin buat semuanya sama Pak Irham. Jadi di informasinya apa yang harus disiapin, ini itu sebelum mendaftar, dari mulai esai, pokoknya kita dikasih tahu lah step-stepnya. Terus sebelum kita submit pendaftarannya itu ada banyak series Zoom-nya. Jadi kayak maksudnya kayak pengenalan apa tuh Ismafo dari awal, kemudian dikasih tahu lagi mana-mana aja kampus yang bekerja sama, terus kemudian English Proficiency Test yang harus kita ikutin, yang diterima tuh apa aja. Jadi seriesnya tuh ada banyak. Nah itu aku ikutin selama 2 bulan full. Ya, aku nggak pernah lewatin itu. Jadi effortnya luar biasa sih.
Dan syukurnya kampus kita suportif banget ya. Jadi informasi jalan.
English Proficiency Testnya itu juga dibayarin.
Here guys, you hear? Dibayarin.
Semoga tahun depan dibayarin ya.
Iya, semoga tahun depannya ikut dibayarin lagi ya sama kampus kita tercinta ini. And you're going to Jerman. Dari serangkaian kegiatan tadi tuh dan sampai sekarang, ada nggak sih kayak kita kan mikir Jerman ya? Jerman is one of those superpowers country back in the past and now.
Europe.
Have a lesson or do the Ismafo team give you some lecture about rules that you should follow there? Like we know German is in the past they have some things like the World War, anything like that.
Iya. Tapi itu kayak udah nggak relate lagi sih, mungkin kayak udah dulu banget ya. Jadi kalau mungkin aturan-aturannya adalah kayak kita mungkin yang di sini sering ngelanggar lampu merah atau buang sampah sembarangan, nggak mau antri kan, kayaknya harus harus benar-benar bisa adaptasi lah di sana. Karena kayaknya Jerman itu negara yang kayak tertib gitu ya, teratur hukumnya dari semuanya. Jadi mungkin itu nanti bakal jadi shock culture, kayak makanannya juga, ya kan. Terus orang-orang kayak pakaiannya lebih terbuka, jadi kita nggak usah kayak liatin gimana. Jadi beneran ini tuh kayak bukan cuman kita belajar secara akademik, tapi bagaimana kita beradaptasi di sana, di negara orang nanti gitu kan. Gitu sih. Jadi kita punya wawasan tersendiri sebelum kita benar-benar bisa bekerja di luar negeri.
Yes. The culture ya, kita kayak masih sama sih kayak pepatah dalam negeri ya, di mana bumi dipijak, di situ langit dijunjung. Berlaku juga ya di mana-mana.
Proud.
So I feel like we have come to the end of our session.
All right.
Yeah. Do you have any message for viewer yang mungkin masih kayak ragu, kata kuncinya ragu buat apply ke kesempatan going abroad gini hanya karena mungkin ngerasa nggak bisa gitu berbahasa Inggris yang baik. Sebenarnya English is about komunikasi itu tentang understanding aja, kayak kita nggak perlu bawa grammar kan ya kalau kita berbicara gitu.
Betul. Sure ya kan? Oke. Jadi kalau pesennya buat orang-orang yang mungkin kayak ngeraguin dirinya, nggak usah. Maksudnya sayang aja gitu. Kayaknya lebih nyesel nggak ngambil kesempatan daripada cuman kayak ragu sama diri sendiri. Just take every opportunity yang ada di depan kita. Apapun hasilnya, paling nggak kita udah punya value yang nambah gitu loh. Misalkan kayak kita ambil ini, ternyata kita nggak bisa bahasa Inggris, gagal di bahasa Inggris. Artinya kan kita sudah belajar, saya tahu kekurangan saya harus meningkatkan di sini, misalnya gitu. Jadi kayak setiap kegagalan itu sebenarnya membuat kita makin lebih besar, makin lebih baik. Saya yakin itu, gitu. Jadi nanti kalau misalkan di tahun depan ada Ismalpo, please join the program. Apapun hasilnya, kalian tahu bahwasanya ya kalian berkembang gitu loh. Biarpun gagal, tapi pasti ada sesuatu yang diraih dari situ gitu kan. Nggak mungkin cuman kayak gagal.
Iya.
Betul.
Okay, the viewer. So that's our precious session with Faisal.
Thank you.
Applause. And we'll be back in that PC podcast in next episode. And my last word, stay healthy, stay hydrated for you, Faisal, too. It will be summer for like maybe last week summer there.
Yes.
Stay hydrated, stay healthy, and learning always. Thank you. Bye.